everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today's class is going to be a little bit different. We're going to use a towel, a hand towel, a small one, to use as resistance during our cardio as well as our strength section. You can do the workout without the assistance of a towel, but I'm just going to add this kind of to mix it up a little bit and to show you that you can build more strength using something very simple to increase range of motion, to increase strength, flexibility, and of course, make our cardio a little more challenging. So just take a couple of seconds. You want to grab your towel, place it to the side, and let's just review our posture while you're getting set up. We want to make sure that we're not all the way back in the chair. We're sitting more to the center of the chair. Our knees are about 1 inch apart, and again, we're sitting. We don't want to slouch down. You want to think of that imaginary string, lifting your body, straightening your head, and again, relaxing those shoulders. So let's just take a deep breath, reaching our arms to the side, and exhale. And again, deep stretch up, inhale through your nose, and exhale, really go through all the space. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath up, lift that chest to the sky, and exhale all the way down. Excellent. So now let's slowly just extend our heel forward. Again, don't slam the leg down. You want to gently stretch it and bring the same arm, same leg. And you're bringing the arm right by the ear as you're reaching. Again, placing that foot and being mindful of how you're sitting. You don't want to slouch. So see the difference from this? I don't want to be down. I want to always lift. So I'm contracting my abs, lifting my chest. Again, I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it back to our basic march. Now notice on the march, I'm not kind of shuffling my feet. I'm picking one foot up at a time, stepping with my whole foot, not my toe, my whole foot. So again, I'm working back from my hamstring. I'm just going to reach forward and press down. Exhale, inhale. Get those muscles a little warmer. And again, we're going to incorporate the towel in a second, but it's not necessary. We can still perform all these exercises if you don't have a towel handy. 2 more. 2 and 1. Now this time, open side and side. Again, up once more and lift. Now just kind of shake it all out right there. Excellent. Now as we're marching, just let the head gently turn. We want to get those neck muscles stretched because we're going to bring our arms over our head. So we want to make sure we have no tension in the neck or shoulders. 2 more. Take it across and center. 1 more. Take it across and center. Now let's press our heels together. Out, so we're getting those quads warmed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now let's separate our feet. Bring those hands together in a prayer position. You just want to get a little bend in your back. We're going to twist right and left. And again, warming up that torso. Contract as you exhale. We twist right and left. 2 more times. Contract, twist, twist. 1 more set. Contract, twist, twist. Excellent. Now reaching that arm, get a nice stretch, bring it apart. So this is the exhale. I'm reaching out of that oblique, contracting over. 2 more. Exhale and release. 1 more. Up and over. Now release that arm, left side, and really feel that energy all the way out and contract again. All the way out. We have 2 more. Tightening those abs and release. 1 more. Up and out. Bring it down. Now just kind of open those shoulders and relax. Now let's take our feet together, and if you choose that you want to work with your towel, now's the time to pick it up. And what I'd like you to do is extend it out. So the best type of towel to use is a hand towel, nothing too long like a bath towel. This is the perfect size. So see here, I've got a little give, a little tension. Now we're gonna just start with some cardio. So what I wanna do is just kind of start with the arms, pulling it apart as you tap that heel. So again, get that tension, squeeze those upper back muscles. Exhale, exhale, tightening those abs. And again, you can do all of this without the assistance of the towel. I'm just doing this kind of to mix it up today, make it a little more interesting, and of course, create a little more of a challenge right there. pull. I have 4, 3, 2, 1, march it out. Now a nice slow bend. Now see again, see how loose that is? I want to pull and again, pull it apart so you get that tension again. Exhale and inhale, working through that waist. So it's kind of like you're peeking over the towel and you're lifting. And I'm really feeling my abs on this as my elbow comes to my wrist. Nice little marches. Let's take another set of 4. And as I pull, I'm really getting those shoulders activated. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now I really feel that in my upper arm. So let's just take a break. This is again a little more challenging than what we're used to. So we're just going to take that heel out again, letting go of that towel. Now this time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it under my right leg right here. So it's under my leg and I'm slowly going to hold it on top. Now again, this is going to activate our abs as well as our muscles in our leg and hip flexor. So I just want to push up, stretch it out. Exhale, inhale, contract those abs, up and out. Now don't do this, I don't want you to go back. I want you to sit tall and pull up on that towel, which will activate the core again. Flexing that foot right there. Up and touch. Up, and again, you can perform this just lifting the leg without the towel or just drag it back if you don't want to go as high. And I really feel that up in my quadricep and my hamstring when I pull back. But again, here to engage that core more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now remove that and just take a nice little stretch down. Inhale and exhale. Just hang, don't bounce. Lift that chest again. Let's switch legs. So take it under your left leg. And again, not an underhand grip, an over. So your palms are over, gripping the towel. And again, this right foot is nice and flat. You're contracting. Remember, no going back. Sitting really tall. Exhale, inhale. Modification will just be a drag back, but I'm pulling up. So see how I'm activating my arms? I'm pulling up on that towel when I lift. Exhale. Exhale and lift. Squeezing those abs. This just kind of creates another element of resistance so we can challenge our muscles a little bit more. Up 4 times. 1, 2, exhale in that lift. 3, and 4, rest. Excellent. Remove it. Now just take it over. And those legs should really feel warmer and come up. Now, let's just take it back to our march. Now this is a fun one here. Watch how, see I'm not way at the end of my towel. I'm letting a little bit hang out to the side. So right there. Now watch this. I'm kind of doing like a crank movement as I march. Now watch my shoulders. They're not up around my neck, they're down. Now there's several machines in a gym you may see that you work your arms like this. So we're simulating that, and that really gets that heart rate. This is great for people that have limited mobility in their legs and still want to get a nice cardio workout. So by adding this, I'm really increasing my endurance. Rather than just kind of circling through with no tension, I'm using that tension. And I'm getting those legs going. Excellent. So circle it through, tighten those abs. Let's do it again. We're gonna take 4, 3, 2, 1. Now remember what I always say, one direction, we gotta back it up and reverse it. Reverse it. Now, as you get used to this, see I pull it to my chest, push it out. So it's like I'm stirring as I'm marching. I really am getting my heart rate up. Now think about your body position. How are you sitting? Are you back? No. You're up, and my abs are really tight. Now really, let's get those arms going right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. So you should feel an elevated heart, nice tingling in those arms, and kind of just moving back and forth for a second. Excellent. So again, just by increasing a little bit of resistance, that automatically brings us to a higher level of cardio. Now hands on those shoulders, we want to contract forward and back to get a nice stretch. 4 more. Exhale 3, 2, and 1. Shake it all out. Now just gently tip that head over to the left, and I'm taking a little more time to do stretches in between because this is all new probably for most of you. So we don't want to overtrain. We want to make sure we're getting enough stretching. Drop that shoulder. 2 more times to the left. Breathe, hold it right there. Center, and to your right. Excellent. Now, let's take this again. We're going to do one more cardio series, and this time, what we're going to do is we're going to have the same thing. We want a little bit of the towel hanging at the end, so don't bring your hands all the way to the end. Have it hang a little bit. Now see, this is loose. I have no tension. My elbows are out to the side, and my palms are down, not up, they're down. So again, pull. So you're here, pull, so you feel that tension. Over the head is going to get that heart. Now we're going to tap right there. Tap, just hold those arms there and get that tension. So see the difference from this? I have no tension. I want to pull it out. Now very slowly, I'm going to come down and up. As I pull out, so look at how taut that towel is. So you can see the difference. This is no tension. You can just bring your arms up and over. You don't even have to use the towel. Or pull it out and out. I'm feeling my back as I pull. Exhale right there. Tightening those abdominals. And pull again. Pull. I have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it over that head. Now, the feet are going to come out and in. Now I'm going to bring it into my chest, take it up. Exhale. Now we want to get a little fancy here. So as we come out, we want to contract, take it together, squeeze. Look at my towel. Let's stop a second. So this is no tension, or the arms are just over the head, but pull and release it. Pull. So see, I drop that tension, then I pull it out, tightening those abs. Crunch. Crunch all the way down. Crunch again. Crunch. 4 more. 4, 3. Pull it out. 2, and 1. Now hold it right here. Let's bring it down to the side and lift as I pull. So I'm keeping that tension there, and I'm pulling that arm and releasing it down. Look at my thighs, they're together. Over, exhale, over, same thing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting right there, just let it all go. Excellent. Now let's get a nice little stretch. So hug yourself here. Round your body, inhale, and exhale. Come down a little bit lower. And again, same thing. We're spending a little bit more time on these stretches, making sure we get our body stretched. Turn to the right, inhale. Now hug, wrap around a little bit to the right. Now my abs are contracted. I slowly take it across to the other side and look over the left. Inhale, and exhale. Drop that chest. Excellent. Coming up. And then kind of just open that chest. Great job there. Now, let's move on to a little bit more of a toning component. So what we want to do is we want to separate our feet, and we're going to start working first our legs, hip flexors, thighs, followed by our upper body, back, chest. Okay, so now what I want to do is take your feet together, place that towel across the thighs, just like this. Now, see how I have a little space? I'm going to place my hands on top and try to avoid having the towel near your knees. It's always above the knee. Now you're just going to push down on the towel and squeeze those thighs. Again, so kind of not just push down, but push down and out. Squeeze. So I'm opening from my inner thigh and my hip flexor, out and in, out. Now we want to add a little core component. Watch what I do here. I contract down and I lift. I push down as I come up. So same thing, fold it maybe in 2, so it's a little shorter. Fold it in 2, right above the knee. Place those palms with some resistance as I crunch. Now look at the position of my arms. You can't see my elbows, they're close to my side because I'm squeezing them against my body to create a little more resistance. My head is straight, my abs are tight. Exhale, you got it right there. Let's take 5, 4, contract those abs. 3, again, 2, one more. 1 and lift. Excellent job. Just open it out. Now keep that towel there and just bend from that back. Inhale and exhale. Come a little bit lower. And I'm moving side to side just to release those back muscles, keeping them nice and relaxed. Excellent. Now come up, bring them together. Now let's move on. We're going to do our exercise, which is going to work our outer thigh more. So what we're going to do is place this underneath your knees. So separate those legs and take it over. So see my hands, they're over. Now again, I'm placing my wrist right at my knee. So see the difference from that? It's out to the side. I want it right at my knee. And I'm going to push back and in, back. And I'm sitting as tall as I can. So let's stop a second. I don't want to be down. Sit up on those hips, open that chest, push. Squeezing those glutes, squeezing those thighs. Exhale. Back, tighten those abs. Press again. Press, you got it. Exhale, let's take 5 more. 5, squeeze and activate those glutes. 3, 2, rest. Excellent. Take those legs out, remove that towel. Now kind of just hang to the center, relax that neck. Inhale and exhale a little further down. Great job, right there. Now let's move on. What is our next largest muscle group? Our back. So we're going to take our feet apart. We're going to do 1 lower back exercise, 1 upper back. So let's hold this. This time I was having you hold it hanging a little bit. This time take it all the way to the end. So you're making that fist right at the end of the towel. Look at my knees. They're over my shoulders. Abdominals are contracted. Now I'm going to bring that towel to the center of my calf. Watch it once since these are new, and then you can try it with me. So what you want to do is you want to exhale, pull it up and back, and release over. So see again, no tension. I want to pull it tight. Squeeze that core, release it down. But you're not releasing that tension. You're holding the tension the whole time. So try it with me. Up and down. Pull and release. I'm contracting those abs. Up and down. Same thing. Exhale and release. Let's do a set of 5. 1 and slow. So you're not rushing it. You're going through each position. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4. Once more. And 5. Excellent. Just lower those arms. Now let that head slowly turn to the left. Gentle circle down. Take that break. And up. 1 more. Only a half circle, never a full circle. Down and up. Now your head is center. Move those legs together. So you don't want to squeeze them. You still want a little space. Same thing. We're holding at the end. We're going to work our upper back now. So take this, again, taut, not relaxed. The taut towel. You're going to pull it behind that head. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Lift it up. This is an exhale and an inhale. Now see, I don't want to hyperextend my chest. Close. Think of that rib cage down because that will automatically engage those abs. Exhale and lift. So pull that towel out, squeeze those upper lats, and relax those thighs. You don't want them squeezing together. I want you to focus more on pulling that towel for the upper back. Pull. Let's take 1 more set of 5. 5, look at how slow I go on that. 4, close that rib cage again. 3, 2 more repetitions. 2, 1 more repetition. And 1. And remember, all of these can be done without the use of the towel. I'm just adding this for those of you that want a little more challenge. Bring that chest forward and contract. Really round that upper back. Good. And lift. Now lower those arms, just shake them out right there. Now let's get rid of the towel for a second. We just want to do a couple of balance exercises today. So take your legs out to a V, and this time kind of slide your body all the way back in the chair. Now you're sitting back, but I'm still contracted. What I want to do is lift that body forward, push it down slow. Lift, down slow. Let's do 2 more to the center. Then we're going to bring those arms up. 1 and 2. Now we want to bring it over that head. So we're going to lift to the center of the chair, slowly release. And again, if that's too much and you don't want to use that lower body, just bring that body to the center, but you're really extending the energy through those fingertips. Contract or level 2 a little harder. Lift and control down again. Exhale up and down. Let's do 4. 4 and release. 3 and release. 2 more times. 2 and release. 1 more time. Up and release. Excellent job. Feet together. Now kind of lean into this. Drop that right shoulder, look left, breathe. Hold it right there. Then we take the left shoulder, look right. Inhale and exhale, hang down. Excellent job. Now in the center, feet together. Take a nice long stretch over. Inhale and just hang into that stretch. Excellent right there. Open it out. Other side. Up right there. Hold. Stay. And release. Shake it all out. Now let's move on to our shoulders and our arms. So let's go back to our towel. And again, I'm not doing every exercise with the towel simply because it's a lot more tension and we want to build up through our workouts to add more resistance. So now we'll add this for our shoulders. Let's take our feet a little further in front of us. So if they're way back here, bring them out. Now, same thing, overhand grip, holding on the side so you can't see anything there. So relax it first, just kind of shake it out. Now, what you're going to do, round. So see the difference from this? I don't want to lock my elbows. I want to round them. I want to do a lateral raise. Up. Now look at the position. It does not go above my chest. Here and down. Here. Let's take it again. So pull it out and down. Really push with that resistance. So see how I'm pulling? As I pull, that's when I engage my shoulder. Let's do 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Now shoulder level here for our chest. We want to pull it out and push it forward. So back and out. Tightening those abs, sitting really tall. In and out. In. Let's do 5 more. 1 and out. 2 and out. 3, pull it side. 4, you really feel those arms. 1 more. And 5, excellent. You really work through that. Let's just shake it out. Now we want a nice stretch, so we want to bring our right elbow in front of us. Remember, never compress that joint. Above the joint, we want to get a little turn. Inhale and hug yourself around. You can even extend that arm. Feel that stretch and drop that shoulder right there. Excellent. Hold. Now we want to switch. And remember, in your mind, you want to hold these stretches for at least minimum 10 seconds, as long as you want, but minimum 10. Turn that body, stretch that arm. Deep breath in and exhale. Excellent. Now, let's go back to where we're going to work with our arms a little bit. So what I want to do, this time we had the overhand grip at the end. This time we want the underhand grip. Now, same thing. See how loose that is? Move your feet back a little bit. Now pull that out. So you're going to bicep curl and release. Bicep curl and release. So squeeze. See my elbows? Glance down. You don't want them out here. You want to squeeze them to the side of the body as you pull that towel out. Up and down. Exhale. See how my chest is lifted? My abs are tight as I pull. 5, 4, touch those shoulders. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Just kind of turn them over and open that chest. 1 more. In and out. So that was our bicep. What's our opposing muscle group? Our tricep. So this time we're going to take the grip the opposite way. So remember, we're here on the bicep. Tricep is an overhand grip, elbows side. So what you're going to do is you're going to bend them in, and you're just going to push them out and in. Push with the back of that arm. push. So open those fingertips and push as I get a little pull as I come out. Squeeze, squeeze, again, push, push, drop those shoulders, press it out, out, I have 5 more, 5, 4, push it back, 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Just take that towel down and kind of shake out those shoulders. Now take that hand like you're going to scratch your back, drop it down, and let that body just hang. Inhale and exhale. See, that gravity pulls me, but I don't bounce. I let that natural stretch happen right there. Now I flex my palm over my head and I bring it down. Other side, like you're scratching your back. Let that natural gravity pull you. Inhale and exhale, just hang into it. Good, excellent. Stay right there. Press it up all the way, drop that shoulder, and hold. Come down. Now kind of just move those shoulders back and forth. Now let's just finish up with some core strength. So what we're going to do here is we're going to turn this towel. So it's up and down in front of your face. Extend, so dig those heels. Now see how my elbow is forward. Place my left on my right, and I'm going to pull up as I come down. So I'm fighting against gravity. I'm pulling up and crunching. So see, I'm getting that little bend in my abdomen again. Exhale as I pull up, squeeze, and crunch. 4 more on this side. 4, then we're going to switch it. 3, squeeze those abs. 2, and 1. Excellent. Now switch it over. So remember, overhand grip. Place that hand flat. This other arm is pulling as you come down. So I'm pulling up and crunching. And bending from my midsection as I pull up. Same thing. Exhale. I have 4 more. 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and rest. Great job there. Just take it down. Now kind of just rotate those shoulders. And let's just do 1 more core and oblique. So separate your feet here. Now let the sides of the towel hang. Pull it tight. And we're slowly going to bend, lift, rotate right. So bend left. See, my elbow comes to my waist. I lift and rotate. Now look at the towel. Let's talk about this. I don't want it up near my head. It's right in my chest. The form is key on this. Relax those fingers as you pull out and twist. Again, pull out and twist. Same thing. Exhale, contract, press, contract. Don't rush it. We have 4 and twist, 3 and twist, 2 and twist, 1 and twist. Excellent. Now place the feet together and just kind of hang that towel on the side of your chair. You did an excellent job. So we need to really get these muscles stretched. You should be feeling this all up in your arms, waist, core. We're going to take those arms back, and don't crane the neck. The neck is straight, but lift that chest up. Deep breath in and push those shoulder blades together. Breathing. Excellent. Now that's the one stretch. We're going to reverse this. Clasp those hands and really round that back, taking any stress off the back. Hold it there. See, I'm not bouncing, I'm just breathing. Now as I tighten my core, I take my arms over my head and gently, like I'm climbing up a ladder out of my waist. Right there. I have 4, 3, 2, 1, and then reach forward. So I'm getting that little flexibility in that waist. And relax, just let it float all the way down. Excellent. Take those legs apart, and we're just going to come down to the side. Inhale. Now place your hand at the side of that calf, just slide down. Remember, no bouncing, we're holding. Just breathe, stretch, come across. And again, you may be a little sore tomorrow if you're using the towel, so just be aware. You want to make sure you're staying hydrated, drinking enough water, and kind of, moving around. Don't use any resistance tomorrow. You want a day in between. Probably some gentle stretching is good. And come up. Now just kind of let those arms shake out. Remember that string, we're sitting really tall. Deep breath up all the way, lift that chest, and exhale 1 more time. Deep breath in through the nose, lift that chest, hold, and exhale all the way out. You guys did an amazing job today. Thank you for being open to working with the towel and really increasing our strength, endurance, and flexibility. Again, stay hydrated, stretch a little, and I really look forward to our next session. Stay strong.